Hi, this is Rockin' Robin, and today we're at the Florida Mall in Orlando. We are giving you a walkthrough. We'll show you the stores, the arcade, the Crayola experience. Stay with us. Well, this is the Florida Mall. There's plenty of parking, and there are some stores on the outside. I'm not going to show you all of them like Primark and all that, but we're going to go in. Here is the map. It's all on one floor, and there's a lot of little nooks and crannies and lefts and rights that you can take. Now, on this trip, I took my dog in a little carriage, and I'm pushing her along and taking some videos for you so you could see the stores. We're going to end up going to the food court towards the end, but we're going to walk around. There's a lot of stores, and some of them are really quite interesting. There's also an arcade. There's a couple of cool things here. The Crayola experience is in this place. A lot of different shops. You can see right there is Champs, and over here is JD. So as we go along, we're going to go right. We're going to go down that way, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to start taking some lefts and rights and lefts and rights. I'm not sure if we got every nook and cranny in this store. I tried to go down and up all the different side areas, but you know, they went around, and if you want something particular, look at that map when you first come in. So this is kind of the center. Depends where you come in. There's a lot more on the left than to the right, but that's why we're going to go the right and finish the right first. But you could see what's over here, and there's a Mac store, and there is a Cinnabon over there, and there's a sushi food place over there, which we'll show you a little better on the other side. I believe that's a jewelry store. You'll see as we walk the names on the different places. This Cinnabon is huge. It is a nice sitting area where you can buy some things and sit and take a rest. Now we're going to go right, and you will see a number of different stores. Not all of them are just typical clothing. There is a lot of stores that are toys and fun things to do, stuff for the kids, stuff for different ages depending on what you want. And there's some nice kiosks in the middle, and some of them are really interesting, and I really did like them. There's a nice pink. I'll let you walk around, and I'll give you some tips, some thoughts and ideas as we go along. This is Crepe Delicious, and look at those flavors. Wow, they looked really, really good. There is an Auntie Anne's, which we did stop and get a mango spritz. It was delicious. can see my dog Billy on the left-hand side in her little carriage. We're heading back up towards the center, you could tell, because that's that pink store that we went by. And I'm going to show you on the left the sushi restaurant and how cute the tables and chairs are if you want to sit over there. Here we go. Look at the little area. Very nice. Here are some nice looking Swarovski pieces. Check out this next store. It's a Luciano's Gelato. Look at the seating on that. Isn't that cool and original? Like a little pig and a little train, and then the flavors are over there. Wow, that was definitely an unusual store. I think there are 2 Lululemon stores in this mall. Coming up right here on the right is the Apple store, and it's always very busy. And look how big it is. This is a big Apple store in this mall. This is a very pretty mall, very clean, very classy, some very nice stores. We were looking for the Crayola experience, for the food court, for some of the arcades, and it took us a little while to get to them, but stay with us, we'll be getting there. Is there a particular store you look for when you go into a mall? Let us know in the comments. At this point, we took a break, sat in one of the nice areas. There's a lot of nice areas to sit and relax. We let Billy take a look around, see what she could find. She enjoyed going around the mall. Here is a great little Build-A-Bear workshop for the kids. this gotcha store looked interesting. When we first walked by, it was closed. It's not really an arcade, but you can win toys and prizes. So we did come back here so that we can see what was inside, and here you go. This is it. Saw the game park on the left, so I had to go in, and that's an arcade, and this is what that looks like. And I know we're getting close to the Crayola experience. It's just up ahead a little on the right. This is a play area for the little ones. And here is the Crayola store. Now, the Crayola store we did walk through. I wanted to show it to you. The Crayola experience is in the back. We didn't go and do the Crayola experience, but it would be in this store towards the back, and we'll show it to you. Crayola experience is back there. I'm not sure how much it costs, but if you get some of those coupons that you find, the coupon books in Orlando, there are discounts in there. If you want your kid to ride in one of these while you go around the mall, those are also available. I wanted to make sure I showed you that. So I knew that next I wanted to find the food court and see what that was like. But we also did find that it was around Easter, so there was a little area to see the Easter Bunny if you like to see him. This is the Easter area. The Easter Bunny was not quite out yet, but you can see how cute it is. And you can take your picture with the Easter Bunnies right here at the Florida Mall. And you know what? I did just that. I don't know if you could see that sign right there on the wall, but it says Dining Pavilion. So I know we are getting close to the food court. Throughout this area, they were offering free food samples, and I was trying very hard to avoid them. But let me tell you, the food smells so good. And eventually someone did offer me a taste, and I did take it one. But we did not buy any food here. There was quite a variety to choose from. Which food interested you? If you prefer to sit down and be waited on, there was a couple restaurants on this side that you can do that. Although we didn't buy any food, we took a break and just people watched for a while, or dog watched, or maybe she just watched the people. We had one more place to hit before we headed out. We wanted to get some boba tea. And here it is. This was our trip to the Florida Mall. I hope you enjoyed our walkthrough around it. We try to do some walkthroughs of mall. If you do, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a big thumbs up. We have lots of videos around Orlando, so watch them all.